What's up, guys? Barry Gaming here, back with some more Idle Heroes, and today we're on our free-to-play account. Got a little bit of side progression to do. We are, of course, just going to keep stockpiling gems for right now. We pretty much have everything done for the month, still missing a 7-star quest, but it doesn't really matter. And, of course, we'll get the Brave Trial rewards eventually. So, there's a couple things I definitely want to do. One is we can start working on stronger IDA teams if we really wanted to. We're slowly starting to get more and more heroes here. Something I haven't done in a while is actually pick a monster to upgrade, and I want to consider what would be best potentially for pushing somewhere like Sealand. So we'll think about that today. The other thing is we should be able to upgrade this Azrael. I built 2 more 9 stars. After that, the 10 stars are going to be a little bit slower in progression. We'll probably be able to build one in Fortress and Forest soonish, but not quite yet. And this is just all in order to get Elena a decent household once we set her up and get her built, probably in what, like a month? I feel like a month we should be able to get another 1,000,000 crystals of transcendence. Hopefully, we'll have to see. I did use the treasure train. We had 1,000 shards the other day. I literally got like 2 shards of this or something. I actually don't remember which one it was. What was it? This? Yeah, I got 2 shards of this. Felt completely useless. Anyway, what we do need to do is we need to go into some of our older boxes here and just pick out some Azrael copies. We need 2 of them as it stands right now. So these are going to be the ones we pluck out here, and we can start building him up. I think just going 1 hero at a time is probably going to be the better option. We could build multiple of them to 10-star. That way we could throw them in the tenant house location. But I think what we can do for the time being is just go in for each one individually. And then if the time comes when Elena is ready to become a Transcendence hero, we'll then build some 10 stars and just chuck them in there. So that's actually pretty good. All we need there, we can level you up right here. We can get an awakening on you soon-ish. And honestly, yeah, split gear, not the worst thing in the world. We do need to level up the stone, and it's really weird for this hero because it's like we're basically just like, oh no, wait, quick upgrade. There we go. I was like, wait a minute, let's not do that. Because it's Elena, like honestly, I think what we're gonna go for is just like HP style setups, like maybe attack and HP, but like the stones don't need to be super amazing. Again, I don't want attack because Elena's not going to be there for attack. If anything, we want just like a raw HP stone, to be honest, because we're not going to be using this hero for anything else, I don't think. Although we might be able to get some like Sealand progress done eventually. 33% is more HP. Yes, it is. Of course, when we don't want the attack, we're getting it every single time. Just trying to see if we can find anything else better in a few more rolls here. Doesn't really look like it though. Block HP. I mean, it's more HP again. I really want HP. We'll give it a couple more tries. 1, 2, 3, 4. I know that's more than a couple. 5. Nope. Okay, we'll just leave it as it is. Split gear as well is better for him, and actually, you know what, we should probably be running split gear on you. However, we don't have any extra priest set of gear, do we? Now, most of our tenants, I'd love to get them in like a 3-1 split gear setup. Actually, where's that other assassin gear? That must be that assassin gear right there, right? Other tenants, that's her main set of gear, so that's fine. We could start upgrading and getting more resonant suits of armor. That might be helpful. That's yeah, we're alternating there and there. That's fine. I don't know, anything to get more power for our account, but it is interesting to note that we have like 4 heroes here now. We would have to swap all of our power over to try to push any Sealand progression here, because like the heroes in their current state can't do anything, I can tell you that much. Get another dark shard here as well. So overall, pretty good. Kind of, sort of. Trying to decide what monster would be a better pickup here, because, well, we don't have any synergies with any of them in the dark faction. Like, none of these attacks actually have any type of dot. So it's like lining up the damage with one of these guys is really difficult. We've tried the Fox, it just doesn't seem to do as good. Hard to say, because even you don't do anything, right? No dots going out, no. What about the Transcendence version? Does she have anything? She has the Fear effect, of course, Mystical Veil. She doesn't really do any dots, which is kind of rough. The Dark faction doesn't have anything to synergize well. Hanky, not the pick. We could go for you, because you're crit and crit damage. We get 10% crit chance, 20% crit damage here, plus you get extra holy damage. But holy damage is not comparison, like, because the one round that this does hit is 80%. I don't know, I kind of like the idea of Dragon. Dragon has always been one that has had like a soft spot in my heart. I think we're gonna do it. I think we're actually just gonna quick upgrade this guy to max, because like I said, we literally have been just sitting on so many resources here that upgrading another monster is not exactly something I would call difficult. We could probably do even a second one, but it does take a lot of resources. Let's do Dragon. I mean, one of them that CCs could be interesting. 36% chance to CC. And they do get damage against frozen targets. That's interesting. Apparition sound. You know what? I'm gonna activate the Apparition and see how it looks. We can get to 172, so this is gonna be one of our next projects heroes right here. These are kind of disappearing fast. We might have something in. That's good. That's good. Actually, we got everything maxed out. It's literally just the levels we're capped out on. That's crazy. We might have something in Glory Challenge, though. Yep, that's what I was thinking. We got, yep, more resources here. More resources here. And that finishes out. Gets us 3,000 gems, which, again, we basically just took all that sitting gold and everything and just contributed it to this right here. The Apparition might be useful. I don't know. It's intriguing at the very least with a chance to CC. Granted, the chance to CC is probably very, very low. I kind of want to try it out, though, because we're like really close to finishing this level here. So maybe a weird, interesting choice of a monster could be kind of cool. Again, we're going to have to get some CC off here. If we don't, we're kind of screwed because they're not going to be able to heal and all that fun stuff. No, I wanted to see one Apparition active. Apparition used to be the go-to back in the day for Mim Cheese teams, and that's back when there were auras in the teams where you have to have like a specific hero combination. This is a really good first round. 2 more fears. That's actually amazing, lowering the damage we're taking by a ton. So so yeah, there's a CC there, so we do extra damage against that target. That's interesting. Very interesting. Can we get to another active here? But no, that's not great. That's not good. That's not good. Hold on. Wait. No, that's not good. It's kind of doable. It did give us some extra burst damage on that one frozen target, and if we can get them frozen, it could be good. Granted, holy damage from the dragon might be better because that doesn't matter what target we hit and actually applies to all targets. Come on. No, he didn't transfer over to the other side. Oh my goodness. I don't know if he's going to get another active off, honestly. The Apparition's going to have to freeze like everybody for us. Nope. Not at all. Oh man. I do think the dragon could be a very good option for this mode, though, just because that bonus holy damage, that adds up with the amount of times that our Mockman hits. Especially if he can line up his active with that round the dragon goes. That would be amazing. We just need to get that really good CC off. Oh, he went down, darn it. I think it's possible, though. I think Dragon or Apparition might be a valid choice here. We need to get those fear effects off. If Aspen's not getting the fears off, that's not helping us at all. I wonder if he would still do better with the Rui Scepter just because it's constant CC. Have we tried it without the crown in a while? Because honestly, if we give you that, we could honestly change one of our other tenants, like a crown, and maybe they can survive better. Like an extra shield from Amun Ra would be amazing if we can get to it. Maybe you need to put her in the front row since she's got the crown. I mean, the healing curse is kind of cool too. He does seem pretty tanky because he is like really limiting the amount of attacks we take. But he does die off, which is not good. And he's not doing as much damage as when he has the crown. It's interesting. It's such a trade-off. So right there, if we could have an active right there, the dragon could be really good for us. Oh, so many ping hits. It's crazy. Let's try the Amun-Ra in the front row. Yeah, so getting that CC off immediately just feels so good. Gives us a chance that maybe the Amun-Ra gets some shields off. That would be amazing if that does happen. Oh, she got stunned. No. But yeah, locking down this back line seems good. But the problem is Aspen's not really doing damage in this setup anymore. And that's kind of what we need from him. There's going to be too many pings here. Yeah, I don't think the Rui is the route for us to go. The Rui, he just has no bonus attack coming in. Nothing like that. The only advantage is he does lock down the back row, which is very, very nice to see. Would putting him in the front row at this point be the better option, maybe? I think we got to go back to the crown, though. It's just like the tried and true. I guess technically we could high roll the best with the, whatchamacallit, what am I trying to say? The Apparition. Yeah, we're just not getting enough procs to get our active off in round 4. I think the way we win is with an active in round 4. We did get a stun, though. We did get stun. Oh, no. Yeah, we're dead. I don't think we're going to mess with the formula. I think going with the crown on Aspen is just the better pickup. Just definitely seems like it. And I think, honestly, I think the high roll play here is to go with the Apparition. I know it sounds weird, guys. I know it sounds really, really weird, but I think this is like the... Oh, I forgot to put him back in the back row, though. Although maybe front row's not the worst. Because that's less hits he has to take as well, because those guys hit front and back row. But then he's not up against the boss, and we really want him against the boss. Yeah, I don't necessarily like that. I have one extra attempt just because I want to make sure I remember to swap him back. Put him back in the back row, put him across from the boss so he's doing his big actives against the boss, because the boss is the biggest issue in this whole entire battle right here. Taunts are at least good too, because that means that Lord Fear Aspen is taking less damage. Only he could CC the back row. No. I wanted to get to more Apparition actives and see some freezing, but we'll have to see. I don't know. We'll take it slow. It was nice to get that influx of gems, because maybe that means we can get some more gear sets as well. That's something we can plan on for the future. So hopefully you guys enjoy this one. Let me know what you guys think. I'll see you guys next time.